Oh, good morning, good morning, good morning. It's a beautiful day. It is absolutely a beautiful day outside. Did you see the sunshine out there? It's gorgeous. And it feels like it's getting just that little bit tad warmer. Now, I've got an issue with some Facebook destinations today, looking at that the comments aren't going out. Well, I'm receiving your comments. Good morning to Fiona. Good morning, Ros Gurley, and all around the globe. A good afternoon or a good evening, and those beautiful hearts. So thank you for those good wishes for those around and about everywhere. Very inclusive. Thank you. And Michaela, morning, lovely Roshan, Ros. Oh, hope everyone's feeling well and coping with the cold weather. Looks like you've got some lovely sunshine out there, Rosex. I love it. Thank you so much, Michaela. That's beautiful. Thank you. And a good morning, Ros, from Deb. But I know that's for everyone as well. So lovely to see you all here. Since I'm on the edge of that between the 8 and the 8:30. I have started a little late this morning. I was determined to get a bit of a sleep in, definitely this morning. So here is the website that you can connect with me, the Psychic Online. Now that's one of my YouTube channels. That's the Boundy channel. And this one here is the Psychic Ros. So the two different avatars, so I can tell the difference. It'd be lovely if you could subscribe and like both of those channels. The YouTubes, I'm trying to build up. There's another one I'm building up. It's called Boomer Press as well. So there we go. And wonderful Fiona. Fiona has put up the numerology today because I had put the card picture of the spread through to these sites earlier. So there we go, a day number of 10, which makes it the 1, the start of a new cycle. And we have all the numbers equaling a 10, a number 1, which is doubles again. Woohoo! Thank you so much, Fiona. Yes, so 9's yesterday, 1's today. Wow, isn't it beautiful? The synchronicity of the energies that we have flowing at the moment are superb. Let's get to the cards. Bring your spirit guides with you. Connect with them first too, of course. And here we go. We have the Gilda Brevery Lenormand deck. Chira Marquette is a perfect artist. He's absolutely superb. And it is the expanded edition that we're using because we have our theme card today is from that area. Oops, I bumped them. There was a bit bigger gap between them before, and I'm not sure, but am I crooked? I think I might be. Let's just rectify that. I like to have them straight. The camera's straight, the cards are crooked. Anyway, that's what it is, isn't it? So here we are. We've got the bridges as our theme for the day today, card 38. We've got the birds communication in our home space, 12 and 7 diamonds. We've got the choices card, which is 22, and the Queen of Diamonds here in the workspace. So beautiful balance today, I feel. Now our cards are, today I choose joy. Oh, and it's focused. Wow, that's a surprise, wasn't it? It just got focused. There for a moment. There for a moment. Yeah, there we go. So today I choose joy. And we've got the other one that is the gift from Sandy. This is Mystic Moonbeam. So this one is illuminates your path with gentle guidance and intuitive insights, helping you navigate life's mysteries. I think that's just it's more, they're very similar little sayings on the bottom of these. So it's guiding us on the mystic moonbeams. And a beautiful photo of an owl there, picture of an owl. It's gorgeous, isn't it? Absolutely gorgeous. And Sandy, if you have a look, I've got one of your pendants on. It's beautiful. I have a podiatrist appointment a little later, so I'm all ready for it. And I've got my black shirt on so that the owl sits out prominently. It stands out. It's gorgeous. Anyway, let's zoom in so that we're looking at just the cards we're going to contemplate. We're considering these ones as our energies bring us to what is the message that they're bringing us today. So, as a start, I suppose I better check the comments again. No, none there. And I do know that Sharon will be in flight, so she won't be able to be joining. So I hope she has a wonderful trip as well, because bridges is about that bit of a distance between chasms that we can move through, move across, because of the way that we can can create structures that do that. So here we have some bridges across these huge chasms. Now, in our minds even, that's what we're needing to do, is create these structures, these bridges from what we might perceive as being impossible opportunities. So here we have it. It's not impossible now. Do take the time of contemplating what is it that you're feeling is impossible. Stretch your mind, stretch that is going to meet the other side, knowing that you have a choice, that you can still make that choice. It might be that you've got that in hand now, like you can literally cross that bridge now. You might be literally crossing some sort of a bridge today as well. Remember, the Lenormand deck definitely has that very literal aspect to it as well. But I know Spirit guided me to my mind first, and the limitations we put on ourselves, the fear we hold on to, when really we don't need to. This construction here, that we can create in our mind as well, is as strong as this construction definitely is, because it's lasted through the eons of time. That's my sense of what this bridge is. We create it in our mind as well to be that lasting connection between one thought to another, right? And these, take the step to really move through every single one of these that you need to through your day to day, because sometimes we might pause for a little and have a hesitation about what our choice is. We've got choices right next to us here as well. And the choice I think we're going to have throughout our day is definitely going to, well, you have the choice to solidify this or stay stagnant, stay where you are. Don't build that bridge, but build the next one, in your mind. I'm feeling that we're being called to today to actually start to move into those channels, even of our neurons that are working in our brain cells, to really connect that through. But I feel it more at the soul level as well. Connecting with spirit, asking for help when you need to. That's another example. Too often we try to do everything on our own, and yet we're never alone. We have the ancestry of spirit with us. We have our own particular spirit guides who are guiding and being our guardians as we moving through this lifetime. Okay? So take that step confidently. Do the work. We're not mad. We don't get all the monkey mind for no reason. It's all part and part of the parcel of being alive and human, to move through and work through some of this that is actually the connections we have with spirit and our real deep beingness on that soul level as well. Okay, working through. It does look like a bit of work, but it's doable. We can stop limiting ourselves and look at all the possibilities. Make the choices we know we need to make. Okay, and I'm hoping that you can hear me properly. I just realised the microphone was pushed back a bit further than usual. I think I was cleaning a bit yesterday. I didn't do it today yet. Okay, so that's what we get from the bridges as our theme today. And Sandra, good morning. Good morning all. Today we have 11 new children starting kindergarten, so this will be interesting. Oh, wow. Oh, that's wonderful. Great new experiences, isn't it? I hope you enjoy your day. It'll be challenging, but have a look at what we have in our home place and workplace. With our home space and the birds, the communicating, we do need to be listening. We do need to be talking about things, whether that's, and this being the home, more probably with our family, to actually work through some of the issues that you might be facing. I can remember a lot of when I had the kids at home still and all of that it was a rush and a hurry first thing on a weekday morning to get them to school. Because I did encourage my children to make their own lunches and stuff, and it took a little bit of pushing out the door to get them there on time. One of the things that we had that was fortunate for them, I suppose, is we were only a very short walk from the school. One instance, while we were building our house, it was straight across the road when they were a lot younger, and then it was just on the diagonal from the oval from the school after that. It was a wonderful experience to be able to chitter-chatter with children in the house, with a partner when he was there. He was out on the workspace, work jobs and all the rest. Whatever your situation and logistics for your house, there are times where you really do need to sit and chatter and talk things through. But remember, it is also about the listening. You have to have those listening skills to be, listening, isn't it? To understand each other. Spend the time to listen first, then speak, and allow each other that time. And whenever they can flit in, flit out, doesn't matter. Make the time that even if you're busy, that sometimes you really need to stop what you're doing so you are listening well and communicating well. And this one's at the feeding post, so it's about food too. Nourish yourselves with good, healthy food. That's what I'm feeling from this one, because I'm still trying to find a balance for me after 2000. I'm trying to think what year I had the operation to remove a cancer tumour. Anyway, trying to find the right balance for my gut after that. And it's been over 10 years, 11 years. Yes, it would be this year. It is 11 years. 11 years ago that, that all happened, and it takes time. We need to be consciously aware of how we are nourishing each other. Food, the physical, the mental, which is the communication, and the spiritual, supporting each other. Okay, it does take all of that. And here we are crossing the bridges over to the workspace. And I'll check the comments. And Fiona's just saying, can hear you fine, Ros Girly. Good, thank you. That was in reference to where the microphone was, so it's good, thank you for the feedback. Or choices in our work. Now, it's a double number 22. Remember, that's an angelic one, so make sure if you need to, call on the angels to help you make the decisions in your work. There could be something big at work that you're going to need to be choosing to really decide. So look at the pros and cons and really feel from your gut feeling what might be the right choice, because whatever it is, as far as that's going to be needing to be decided, it is the day and night difference. And once you've taken that step, I don't feel that with this card, I don't feel that once you've taken that step to decide that you can go back on it. You really need to keep moving forward and through those doors and be presented with whatever the consequences are. That every action has a reaction or, a consequence and all the rest. So, but I feel it's grand staircase, grand decision, and it's going to be a grand result. Whatever is going to be decided, it is the right pathway for you to choose. Okay? So, in taking that step, I do feel that what we're doing is creating that solidification and the yes, I've done it, and that type of uplifting feeling that you get once you know you've made a choice and you're starting to work with it, to act on it even further if that's what's required. The other side of these doors is going to be further decisions and choices to make, quite possibly. But it gives us a flow of energy that's going to bring us with that communication and networking and being able to have help along the way as well, that we are going to have that pathway and journey further identified as we're moving along our map of life, so to speak. Map came into it just then because one of the stories I'm creating is I love fantasy books and I like the quest, so I'm building that sort of a world, and I think I get quite a bit of influence from the cards, obviously, because I've been I've been so close to them over the years. Why wouldn't I put them into a story? So thank you for being here in whatever way that you need to be opening up to spirit. Do that first. follow what their guidance are, but not absolute. You need to still question even spirit, the whys. Why am I doing this or whatever? If you're feeling that it's not quite how you saw it or anything, ask them, question, and get that clearer pathway for yourself as you're moving through your day today. Okay, and I'll leave that there. I've got a message. It's funny how the internet's going very wobbly lately, and well, so is my computer. It cut out on me last night completely. The whole thing just hung up and stopped my live stream, so that's all right. I am doing more and more of what these types of things are as far as my book nook. The Boomer Press book nook was last night's live stream. I have another for Boomer Press that's on a Wednesday night. I'm going to start doing the cards with Roz on my Soul Software studio area so that there's a bit more instructional, in-depth discussion and the rest around around cards and card spreads and Gronta blows and that. So I haven't got it open, or have I got it open? If you'd like to join in with that particular, I'll put it in there in the comments underneath this, well, the picture, the photo of the cards, and underneath this live stream in Facebook or somewhere, YouTube, Facebook, I think I can do it. The link that you can connect in for free, like both of those groups. I want to get things away from the only in Facebook type of a connection, because that's proved unreliable, and most recently as well with groups being closed, etc. I think most are back, I don't know for sure. Oh, good afternoon. Hi Max, lovely to see you. Good evening. And have a good day to you too. Well, the rest of your day, Max, it's lovely to see you here. And Michaela, you are so positive and such a wonderful influence, Roz. Thank you for your work and for today. Oh, thank you. And from Fiona, a thank you, girlie. Have a fab day, and all around the globe, the good afternoon or good evening as well with those beautiful hearts. And thank you, Roz, to all. Have a beautiful day. Much love and light. I love that. I do, as you know, I like the prayer hands. And there's a demonstration of how connection can be a little iffy. So I lost connection there for a bit as well. Yeah. Freezing a little bit, yes. I won't keep on with it because I was very peeved that my computer reset last night after everything hung up. Thank you, lovely. Wishing everyone a beautiful, blessed day with love. Thank you so much, Sarah. And Michaela, so am I. Yes. I'm not quite sure what that one's referencing to, but I know it's with love. And hi from Joanna Lydia Lulu. Oh, lovely handle there. Name, nickname. What do we call them on internet now? I've lost track of what all those terminologies are. Used to just be your nicknames. Anyway, lovely to see you here. I'll leave the session here as that. Me too. Yes. Yeah. So there we go. Thank you for being here. I'm not going to keep waffling. It is a blessing to have the technology. Sometimes it's iffy. That's okay. I'll put the link at the bottom after we've finished for being able to join for free on the community group. It's like a school or one of those types of spaces that I'm using. It is through Soul Software, so you'll see the Soul Software name there somewhere, I think. And it comes up as Boomer Press, I think. I did something wrong in the setup. Anyway, that's a nothing. I won't waffle. Thank you. And there we go. Keep being the best you that you can be, and I'll see you tomorrow. Namaste.